when you think of Crisean, I want you to think of the person who is like, damn, Crisean helped me out during this point in time in my life. I started writing music because of Mariah and because of Beyonce. And I started just looking in the dictionary for big words like Mariah, like what's up, everybody? I'm Crisean, and you're watching hashtag Verse TV. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a little fun with us.
If you had all the money or power necessary, what would you do or change you feel would be most beneficial for the LGBTQ plus community?
I've always thought about ever since my experience in New York City. One of my outlets that I had in New York City was going to places like GMAD, which is Gay Men of African Descent. Yeah, and it's kind of, and they had like a group thing, and now that was me and my sister's way of just meeting other LGBT people in the community, and just I don't. It was this YouTube channel that used to be on. It was dedicated to LGBT people, and I was at a club, and the people on the that was on the YouTube channel had happened to be in the club, and one of them, a couple of them worked at GMAD, so they introduced us to GMAD. So it was like you met people, you met different kinds of people, and sometimes they would get mixers and stuff to meet people, but in that they did community work, and it just opened my eyes to just how fucking disenfranchised we are, how much we need help. So if I had all the money in the world, I would start off getting like homeless shelters together, more facilities to help, and I was, because of the Healthcare Act. Me and my sister was talking. I think I would try to get like my own kind of health care, especially if I had all the money in the world. I could probably get my own kind of queer healthcare situation.
You know, so that's what you think? Yeah. So, I mean, definitely something like that will be, beneficial, especially what we talked about earlier. Talking about how doctors want to be able to do things and not be able to, serve certain people. So, what you're trying to do with that first question will be awesome. So, I'm gonna move on to question number 2. It starts with the quote first, and the quote is this: "Ask not where I live, or what I like to eat, or how I comb my hair, but ask me, what am I living for? In detail, ask me what I think is keeping me from living for the thing I want to live for." And that's by Thomas Morton. So this is the actual question: what is your goal in life, and what is part B to that is what's slowing you down from achieving that goal?
My goal in life is to make my career come true. That's my ultimate goal, my selfish goal. But if I could do anything with my time here, is to inspire people. I want to inspire people. I want people to have self-worth. I want people to know that they don't need someone to validate them. They don't need someone else to love them. Um, Love starts with who you are in your heart first, and self-worth starts with who you are. And when you look in the mirror, because if you're by yourself and you don't, and no one can tell you that you're beautiful, then what do? What do you have? So if you can look in the mirror, and if you can be by yourself and tell yourself that you're worth it, then I think that's my ultimate goal, is to help inspire people.
Gotcha.
That's why when I told you that Blow Speakers was a conscious decision to to make club music, but to make an anthem, an empowering anthem, and that's what I hope to do in my music.
Nice. Yes, keep talking. So what's your
And
deepest
then
tears?
if you have a second part of that question, what was
Oh
it?
yeah. It was just what was slowing you down from achieving that goal.
Oh, money, girl.
I,
I
I
don't
get it.
mean use your pronouns, but
Right.
yeah, just money. Like money is the root of all evil when it comes to us independent artists.
Right, facts. Definitely true. That's definitely true. But that's why we make changes now by putting, one foot forward the other and putting yourself out there. Number three, what is your deepest tea? I.e., something that you've never shared on social media before, but something that you wanted to share with us.
um, I don't know. Like I don't. I mean, I ain't Beyonce, so I got a whole life that people don't know about. So I guess um I eat way damn too much sweets.
Way too much sweet, you said? You're a
Yes.
sweet addict? You're addicted to the sweet?
Yes, I love, especially not. I'm not like a candy eater, but if you give me a baked good, damn, I
Give me a
can't live with
cupcake or a donut. It's
cookies,
weird. Yeah.
cupcakes, brownies. Oh my god, those are the loves of my life.
Right.
My life.
Oh, I love it. So number four is this. What stumbling block have you encountered, the biggest stumbling block, pretty much, if you encountered along your way on your journey with your work, and how did you overcome it?
Well, the biggest stumbling block that I have encountered is it's everything. It's everything. It's not having a team. It's doing everything on your own. It's it's not having financial backings when you want them to happen because life happens and I don't have sponsors. All of those. This whole career is a setback in itself, and I'm still on that journey. I have not yet overcame it.
So it's a daily process. It's a daily situation. It's daily happening. You're overcoming it daily.
Yes,
That's what we're doing.
but
Got it.
But I will say, I am overcoming rejection. I am overcoming having to knowing that I'm going to be in this on my own.
Got you. Awesome. And last but not least, the last question is this. Ideally, what do you want to be the legacy for your work?
I want my legacy to be, like I said before, empowerment. I want it to be something based off of self-worth. Just when you think of Crisean, I want you to think of the person who is like, damn, Crisean helped me out during this point in time in my life. Crisean inspires me to be a better person. Kind of like a lot of my favorite artists along the way. Like I said, Beyonce is the biggest inspiration of me, and I feel like she puts out self-worth and empowerment through her music. And Mariah Carey is another one. I started writing music because of Mariah and because of Beyonce. And I started just looking in a dictionary for big words like Mariah. Like, I didn't even have the time. Mariah was a dictionary. Listening to some of the Mariah stuff was a dictionary in itself. Just teaching you different things and just how she wrote from her pain, and it can inspire people. So I want to do that. I want to inspire people, and not just in music. I want to inspire people in advocacy, and help reshape this world to be better.
Come on now. That's the way you do it. That's what I'm talking about. Tell them where to find you one more time. There's one simple thing everywhere. Tell them where to find you.
Oh, y'all had this. I wanna say this. And one of the questions, it was a question about what was your something about what was your biggest inspirational, something that inspired you.
I'll tell you right now. Yeah, it's pretty much. It must have been about. It could have been about the artist that inspired you. But you want to talk about what inspired you into
it's one.
Yeah.
It's one quote. It's a K. Michelle quote that she had that it just blew my mind when I heard it. And it was like a little video clip. You can look it up. And she says about being a musician, no one no one's doesn't have to like you. No one's gonna be there for you. I'm paraphrasing, but it's so simple, but yet so powerful. Like, people don't have to like you. People don't have to be a part of your business. People don't have to listen to your music, and that is another um, thing that I had to overcome. Like, you're as an artist, you can't be hurt if someone doesn't care for you and someone doesn't want to work with you. And like I said about rejection, I don't feel ill will. In the beginning, it did hurt. In the beginning, it did make me feel a kind of way, because as artists, we do take these things in as very sensitive, because everything is about us, and this is our lives. But when we say that we're artists, that doesn't mean that people have to be on board with it. People don't have to look you up. People don't have to listen to your music. And I hate when artists get online and they say things like, "Oh, that my album didn't hit #1 because y'all didn't listen to it, or y'all not playing my records." When you still got a million people listening to your records, it's not #1, but it's still a million people. You still have people out there trying to support you and you're putting the blame on these people. Maybe you need to go out and find new fans, because certain songs only hit because of the general public. Like, no one owes us anything. And I think once we wrap our heads around that, you'll become a better business person, for one, and you'll just become a better artist, because you'll start making music for yourself and not for to please other people. You can find me on all platforms. You can find my music everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Bandcamp, on my website, Crisean.com. If you want to buy my music, that's the best way to buy it, because I get way bigger cut on Crisean.com, Crisean.com. All socials, I am Crisean. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for trying to repeat. You ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. He's here with us all week long, so make sure you guys check it out. This has been All the Tea with Verse TV. Again, I'm at Troy Weeks Music on everything, of course. And stay tuned for more, because we keep it coming each and every week, guys. We'll see you guys again next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.